What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Beyond Creator Zone, where we are going to talk about a new era. It has come after three difficult seasons, stressful seasons, on, off the pitch, football wise, or footballing wise, non footballing wise. It's been three extremely weird, difficult seasons, not fun and not enjoyable on every single level, football wise as well, management wise, all these things. But today, or yesterday, but especially today, is the start of a new era because everybody left. Alkan is only one who stayed, basically. Agnelli left or got sacked, Napfed, Cherubini, everybody, Manna, everybody is gone. The only new thing is Giuntoli, Scanavino, and Ferrero, but that's that. But Giuntoli came in for a task, or he was given a task, build a new Juve, and that's what he's doing. This is a new start of an era, because he decided to change Allegri, whether it was the club to decide to sack him right now compared to the end of the season. We will know. We will probably not know soon, or like today or tomorrow, but we will know if Giuntoli was really behind sacking him now. I think it's more a club decision to sack him with 2 games still to go. But the decision to move on from Allegri, even at the end of the season, was from Giuntoli, because Giuntoli was asked, or is asked, being tasked to build a new Juve from the ground up. That's what we need to do, and he's gonna do it his way. He's gonna change coach. That's what we need. He's gonna change players. That's what we need, and he's gonna do or try to do it his way. Because at the end of the day, if you're new in a job, and especially in football, you want to do your own thing. If you're in charge, you want to do the thing you believe in. You don't want to pick up where somebody else left, and especially when it's not looking good, and try to fix that, because you can get sucked into it and just go down with everybody else. Now, if you fail right now, it's just on you. It's not because somebody else built that for you and you try to just adjust a few things here and there. It's on you if it fails, because you said, no, Allegri, whatever you have done for the club in the past, what I've seen in the short amount of time, like 6 months basically, that's not it. That's not what I want to see for this club moving forward. That's not what I want to see for certain players. That's not what I want to see, or like that's not what I think is compatible with what I want to do. And what he wants to do is bring in a new coach, young, whatever, with a certain mindset, improve the squad, but also use the youngsters to a more effective level, because that's what the club's demands. The finances of the club demand that right now at this moment in time. So we need to navigate through all those things. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be smooth sailing at all. Not for Motta, not for the players, not for Giuntoli. But it hasn't been for 3 seasons. But something needs to click. Something needs to work, because right now nothing is working. Everything we do is broken. From the squad build. Well, we don't have a fullback. We don't have this. We cannot play that. We cannot play that type of football. He's out of contract. He's this. He's that. All those things are broken right now. The only thing that is, or that needs to be fixed, is, or like that can be fixed very quickly with one thing, or like with one click basically, is the goalkeeping, is the coach, because that's the base. No matter what you say, oh, the players are not good enough, and I agree, to compete, or to win stuff, they're not good enough. To do better than what we're doing now, I think they are. But the base is the coach. It all starts with the coach on the field, obviously. Off the field, it starts with a strong management, or a good management, a competent management, a management that knows what they're doing. But Giuntoli is like, okay, the base is the coach. I want to have that type of coach, and with him, I'm gonna sit around the table and we're gonna build a team. That's what he needs to do. This summer, again, repeat myself, clearing out, saying these, and these players we can remove. This is what we want to do. We can sacrifice, even though we want to keep him, we need to make a sacrifice, but we could do this, and this, because if we play in that formation, we only need 2 players in that position, or we want to play that formation, we have him, who can play this and that formation, two formations. Like that needs to be the plan because we need to go into the season with a fresh idea on the pitch, obviously, but also players who can execute that fresh idea. And the following summer, it's about quote unquote weeding out all that you failed to do right now in this summer because it's a lot and try to build on what you did. But you need to have a good base. You cannot go into the new season again and say it's the same squad and we still have the same issues. It's not. That's we have not done that, or we did that, excuse me, the last couple of seasons and see where it got us. Basically, if Motta comes in and he's like, I need a player like Calafiori, you need to give him a player like Calafiori. If he comes in and he said, I need a player like Zirkzee, I can do with a midfielder less because of these reasons. You need to try to give him Zirkzee. If the reasons are valid, if the reason is I need Zirkzee because I can play this formation, that's what I want to do, he's vital to that, fine. If he's like, I want Zirkzee because I can trust him, but I'm not really sure what to do with him in this squad, then no, you need to sit back and discuss with Motta or whatever and say, this is our budget. We can only do this, this, and this. Priorities need to be set, because I don't think I'm convinced the last couple of seasons there are no priorities. The priorities was just quick fixes. Allegri, do you want Pogba? Do you want Di Maria? Paredes? Okay, here we go. All quick fixes, but without thinking about the future, the near future, not even the long-term future, just the near future as well in this case, with those players. So that needs to change. So it's a new era because I think now Giuntoli is completely in charge. Now that he said, okay, I want to change coach, it happened. I think he's in full charge. So it's all on him. If this fails, it's on him. The base is poor, but he gets, for me, the time to build it up again. So if he fails at the end, it's on him because you had the time, probably the money as well. You made the coaching decision. You wanted this. Now it's all on you to build something that's sustainable, that's going to compete, that's going to win on a regular basis. That's on you right now. And again, it starts with the coach. You decided to sack Allegri and you decided to sign Motta. Now you need to make it work. You better make it work. Player-wise, coaching-wise, everything. What I also need is management to be present in the next seasons because they were not present. And I feel for Allegri for that reason. I said it last season as well. It's disgusting that he needs to go in front of the media and talk about these things instead of the guys who just came in, Ferrero and Scanavino. They didn't. They hide, kind of. That cannot happen. They need to be strong. They need to show, quote-unquote, power. They need to show they're in command. They need to show they back the new direction, whatever, because otherwise it's just going to fail because the media is going to feast on that. They're already feasting right now, and the new coach is not coming. The pressure will be insane, and the pressure will also be on the management, as it should at the club at Juve. But the club needs to be good enough to take that pressure away and say, hey, we believe what we're doing, and we're just going to back the hell out of it. That's what needs to happen. But today is the start of a new era. So let me know how confident you are, happy, whatever, confused. Let me know in the comments, and I will speak to you guys later tonight. Ciao.